Welcome back to the show, All Balls Podcast, Two Brothers Sports Investments. I'm Corey, Jeremiah Hooch Moore straight across from me.
Yes, sir.
Jameson Weddle.
Yes.
Still here. We're doing a special 0.5 episode on our buy, sell, hold, fuck, marry, kill from an investment standpoint for everybody.
Very nice.
Out there. A lot of different things going on, a lot of different sports. So yeah, let's
well, there's a ton of stuff going on right now with sports. So
Like
we hope
what?
that everything with off season with Major League Baseball,
that's big.
with NBA season kicking off.
That's big.
You know, the end of NFL season.
That's big.
Right now, I mean, there's just big stuff.
It's big.
Happening.
Yeah, it's
all
happening.
the time.
It's happening all around you. You don't
Yes.
even know it.
Yes. That's why we're here to help guide you on this just beautiful journey of making money.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
I like the way we did it that last time, where we don't go through every sport, but we just pick one. Could be in any of the major sports for your buy.
Okay.
Another one, and it could be all of them in the same sport. Just depends on what you do, because a lot of them will probably be like that for me, because I'm primarily baseball fella.
Yeah,
But you know, there are other things also that I can get involved with.
for sure.
So let's start it off. Let's mix up the order a little bit. What are you selling?
Oh, selling. So if you have something that you've been hanging on to for a little bit, and you've graded,
What's a little bit?
you've taken the time within the last maybe 6 months
Okay, all right, 6 months.
to grade.
Uh-huh.
Now it's come back.
Yeah.
And this is something that I've kind of been working on a little bit. It's an older card. It's from Kobe's rookie year,
Okay.
96 tops is
Yeah.
what I'm looking at.
All right.
And it's not the Kobe Bryant, because that one is it's not really like out of our price point, but there's other players that I'm targeting, and I'm talking about Allen Iverson.
Ooh, yeah, Allen Iverson.
So this is a card that you can pick up for, relatively cheap, like, 50 to 70-ish.
Uh-huh.
And then graded as a 10 is like maybe 400 or 500 range.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah. This is a tough grade, because that's a 90, 96.
Yeah.
That's
But they're nice. They get pretty decent grades.
okay.
And this is a set that, is getting a lot of attention, especially with Kobe Bryant. But a lot of players are being overlooked. Allen Iverson's one of them. You get that card graded back as a 10. Bam, you're making money selling that.
Nice. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Great. Kurt Warner.
Oh,
Selling Kurt Warner.
wow.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, been holding on to the Kurt Warner for a little bit. Tired of him.
Okay.
Yeah. Tired of him and his stupid wife.
Rah, rah, rah,
Could have played 2 more years in the NFL, but no, you're going to take care of the kids before CTE sets in.
Uh-huh.
Get rid of the Kurt Warner for me. I loved Kurt Warner. I really did. But I've
Yeah,
been
me
buying
too.
so much fucking shit lately. I've got to get rid of something. And that's what I decided. Hall of Famer.
Oh, man, you can't lose with that.
Oh, he was an excellent player. He was so much fun to watch. My favorite years of Kurt Warner. He was great with the Rams, of course. But when he came to Arizona as the backup to Matt Leinart.
Oh.
Matt Leinart was
What an insult.
Is so shitty.
to Kurt Warner.
So shitty. But they had, number 1 pick overall. Like, they had to do something with Matt Leinart. And once they realized he could not win, they did that. Matt Leinart would do 1 series and like go 3 and out. And then Kurt Warner would come in and do the next series, and they'd score a touchdown. And then Matt Leinart would come in and fumble. And then Kurt Warner would come in, and Matt Leinart was like, "Oh, it's worse than being benched. Like, I never score any points because you're not very good." And then they finally just made Kurt Warner the quarterback, and then the Cardinals were good for a while. So, yeah. No, I love Kurt Warner, and I'm sure his wife's a sweetheart, but
I'm sure she's not.
she should give him a fucking break. She should give him a break every now and then. Like, let him go out. Like,
Oh, God, something.
yeah, come on. So, yeah, I'm selling some Kurt Warner stuff. That's where I'm at. What are you buying?
Buying. Well, we talked about this in the regular episode. I'm buying some George Springer
Yeah, good one.
with his recent move over to the Blue Jays, who's, we've done the analysis on this. They're going to be a powerhouse, and George Springer is, he's an excellent player.
I love that we can drink a case of beer
Yeah.
across a table from each other while smoking cigars and call it analysis.
That's what it is, right?
That's fucking awesome. Yeah, we really thought about this with analysis.
The thing is, we don't lose.
We were putting it. We don't. I mean, it's not.
I mean,
thing.
we
It's
just don't lose.
It's not gambling if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
So
Coined
yes.
that phrase right there.
That's a T-shirt,
Corey
motherfucker.
Dane.
That's right. It ain't gambling if you know what you're doing.
We talked about this in the main podcast. Springer rookie cards you can pick up right now. I just finished picking up 2 of them for $9.
Jesus.
You grade them, turn around. If you know what you're doing, if you know what you're looking for, and if you're listening to the podcast,
Yeah.
you can get those returned as a 10. And right now, before the season even starts, they're selling for $70 a pop
Yeah.
all day long.
I mean, Christ, when you
You're
look
welcome.
When you look at it that way, like my Starbucks pistachio mocha choca frappa, whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
was like $7.20 this morning. Like,
Yeah, right.
I'd much rather have some Springer cards
Yeah.
in my wallet.
Much rather make some money than
Yeah.
drinking that fucking shitty coffee.
I'd take them to the bar and impress the chicks with them.
With those PSA 10s? How does that work? You just like pull them out of your back pocket and like slap them on the
Yeah,
bar?
well, I grab my
Exactly. Hoosh.
I-
How does that work?
I grab
How does that work?
I grab my wallet.
How do you start that?
I grab my wallet and there just so happens to be one in there. So
Oh,
like as I
hey.
set it on the bar, like it kind of slides off the top of my wallet and I'm like, oops. And then as I go to pick it up,
I just made so
knock
much
it,
money today.
knock it closer to them. And they're like, I think you dropped your picture. And I'm like, no, sweetheart.
Your picture card.
We're cleaning house. This is a Springer 10, lady.
You dropped your pictures.
Yeah, I think you dropped your picture. It's like,
It's
I'm like-
some man in a uniform.
like, no, I got a whole room full of these pictures, and half of them could be yours if you play your cards right. You know what I'm
baby.
saying?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'll see myself out. Fuck it.
That's a new element of two brothers
Yeah.
sports investments.
How
is
to pull
not
chicks
not
with sports
only
cards.
not only are you building just like this fucking wealth of cards, you're picking up a future ex-wife.
That's
is
right.
what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're welcome, and sorry because
Yeah, you're welcome, man. I'm sorry.
because you're gonna just have just so many ladies asking about your
Yeah.
pictures.
Good luck losing with that one. Oh,
Whew.
yeah. My buys we also talked about in the other podcast. I'm not gonna beat the dead horse with Tatis anymore, but Eloy Bobichette,
Okay.
9s and 10s, regular and chromes.
All day long.
Get them now.
guys.
Get an auto if you can afford it.
all day fucking
That's
long.
right. That's right.
Yep.
And what are you hanging on to?
AJ Puck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's a if this was music, they would call that a deep track.
Ooh. Jesus.
Some might even say B-side.
Whoa. Whoa, man.
Now, if you're a diehard Oakland A's fan, you would probably start a fight with me, but
Well, man, I mean, here's a guy who's been compared to Randy Johnson of all fucking people.
that's early.
Yeah.
I don't
and
think
a guy who is
who.
really
Wait a minute. Who compared AJ Puck to Randy Johnson?
just what I've read, done my analysis.
Yeah, you are the analysis fella.
Yeah,
That's tough though. Jesus, I wouldn't want to play with that kind of weight on my shoulders. Like, hey, you could be the next Randy Johnson.
maybe it's just because
Be like, yeah, I could also go to
They're-
work at
they're-
Best Buy, and that sounds a lot less stressful.
maybe it's because they're similar in like stature with the size and everything.
So
I don't
they're
really
tall?
know. Tall.
So, like how every white receiver in the NFL would be compared to Jordy Nelson at some point in their career.
Yeah,
You know
I
who
don't
he
know.
reminds me of?
It's
Jordy Nelson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's white. So that's fair.
I think they're comparing him to the big unit because of the talent that AJ Puck has.
But we don't even have like a real like test.
No comparison right now.
No comparison right now.
Right. But they're saying he possibly could one day
Yeah.
stay healthy, get his shit together.
That he has that talent.
Yeah, get the needle out of his fucking arm.
Sure.
He could probably be,
Yeah.
Randy Johnson-ish.
And what you're holding on to
I like
is
the ish.
yeah,
Exactly.
ish.
Yeah.
And what you're holding on to is like a PSA 10 of his rookie card Chrome.
I bought one last year.
I mean, they're less than $30.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they were last year too.
just based on, what he could possibly do if he's healthy in this upcoming season.
Right. And
In
then
my
he-
mind-
then he does well, and the Oakland A's don't afford him anymore, and he goes somewhere good.
And he goes somewhere good.
Wins. Maybe
Yeah.
San Diego.
Maybe say, oh,
Let's fucking send everyone to
Oh,
San Diego.
man.
Jesus. Let's do it. Let's all go to San Diego.
let's go.
I'm ready. James.
Me too.
Yeah, let's
Absolutely.
go to
place.
California. Nothing's open. Let's open some shit up down there.
Yeah,
Have a beach party or something.
sure.
Yeah. I am holding. We got some fucking nice Mickey Mantle cards in the mail just recently. 1965 Bowman Mickey Mantle PSA 5,
Whew.
highest one I could find.
Oh, man.
I am holding on to that. We are holding on to that for a while. That card is sick.
Mantle. I mean,
wow.
It looks like a TV, like an old school TV, like all oval with the wood border around it.
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit.
55.
50. What did I say?
I think you said 55, didn't you?
Probably. It was either 55 or 65. If I
Yeah,
said
yeah.
65, I meant 55.
Yeah.
Fucking beautiful. 5. Highest one I could find on the internet, and I had to fucking have it because, as some of you know, Mickey Mantle just broke the record by $2.3 million for highest card value ever sold.
Wow.
It was 1952 Bowman rookie Mickey Mantle PSA 9.
His
Which-
tops.
Oh, tops, sorry.
Yep.
Which there's supposed to be 9 in existence of.
Yeah.
9 nines. There's not a 10 known. $5.2 million.
There is some 10s known.
What?
Yeah.
Why aren't you selling it?
Couple of them.
A couple of them?
Yes.
Fuck me in
And-
the neck. Like,
And
Oh my god.
they're estimating these fucking cards are $30 million, folks.
dude, what the shit? Like, why are you still holding that?
Oh my God.
$30 million. So
Isn't that
anyway,
insane?
I didn't know that was a thing, but once I knew 5.2 million was a thing, I decided to buy the oldest, highest graded Mickey Mantle that I could afford at the time. And
Yeah.
now that we have them, holding them like my stones, my own
I'm
stones,
sure.
like my
Oh my
plums,
god.
down in my plums, the bluish hue.
From the
Like, you can
loins.
just feel it down there. You tie a lasso around them, and oh man,
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
yeah.
Yeah.
So anything really old, as old as you can get, high as you can get graded, hold it, hold it, hold it.
For Mantle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I mean,
All day long.
yeah.
all day long.
I was gonna hold some mantles earlier in our podcast history, and I'm still doing that. But now I'm not going for like what I would consider affordable ones, like kind of, you know, $100, $200. It's just cool to have, and maybe I'll make a few dollars here and there a couple years down the road. No, I'm going for the big, old, rare shit.
Yep.
And what? Holding it for 10 years, 20 years?
Holding it for a house in Mexico, Jameson.
I got you.
There we go.
I got you.
Where the
Beautiful.
margaritas flow like wine.
That's the goal.
And beautiful women flock like trout at Capistrano.
Mm-hmm.
That one's not happening to accidentally flop out of your wallet.
No, I'm not. No, yeah. No, but I mean, with Springer in my wallet, I don't need the mantles to get laid.
Right, yeah.
Obviously. And all those Tatis cards I have, all I have to do is like accidentally open my phone if I'm sitting close to one, and I just happen to take a picture of all of the Tatis cards I own sitting on the dining room table, and I'm like, oh,
Good enough.
sorry, that's just a picture of my investments. Don't know if you know what that is, but that's the most dynamic card in Major League Baseball right now.
You think they're more familiar in Mexico with someone like Tatis rather than Mickey Mantle?
No.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Like if you were to show them, like, hey, this is what I'm doing.
Oh, the
This
bars
is-
in
This
Mexico?
is what I do. Yeah.
Oh. Whew. I thought we were talking about the ones in Phoenix here.
Oh yeah. No, like
you know,
Mexico.
maybe a
Having baseball cards.
30-year-old, 25, 30-year-old, maybe. But I thought everybody knew Mickey Mantle.
You've never been to Mexico.
Well, this is true.
All I'm saying, guys, because it's probably all guys anyway, is that having baseball cards in your pocket when you go to the bar is the new I play in a band.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like
Oh,
it.
okay.
I like it.
All right.
Yeah. It means, you're dedicated to your craft.
Mhm.
You obviously got some money in your pocket.
A little edgy.
You're a little edgy. Totally. Yeah. You like to take risks.
Everybody plays guitar now. So.
Right. Everybody plays guitar. Not
Right.
everybody has a fucking AJ Puck card.
No.
So yeah, think about that tonight before you, while you're laying in bed all alone.
Yep.
All it would take is just a short stack of 10 graded MLB cards in your pocket.
Yep.
Oh man.
And then you have then you have to split those profits with your future ex-wife.
Yeah, for the rest of your
How
life.
beautiful is that fucking just thought?
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, my
Everything you've
God.
worked really hard for.
Yeah.
And put in the time.
I mean,
and-
you've listened
and
to us.
Yeah,
you've done your analysis.
Yeah.
And
you made smart investments.
Yeah.
You're looking good. Like you're in shape.
Yep.
Half of it
Yep. Half
gone.
gone. Because you decided to, pull that 10 spot out of your pocket.
Yep.
And what came out of your pocket? That, maybe a PSA 10 Tatis.
That'll do it.
Maybe a PSA 10 AJ Puck.
Ooh. Tell you what, if you pull out a Tatis 10 next to me, you got a decent shot at taking me home. Like, now here's the guy who's got his shit together,
Yeah.
folks. Maybe one day I'll have that horse.
Yeah.
Always wanted a fucking horse.
Fucking horse.
So yeah, absolutely. You don't want a horse?
I mean, I haven't really thought about that.
I'll tell you what I have thought about is take everything you've got in your house right now
Okay.
and imagine half of it gone.
For a horse? A horse or a future ex-wife? What are we talking about here?
You were so serious about it, dude. Oh.
No, but the cards will get you laid, folks. Anyway, thanks a lot for
That's the
listening.
long and short of it.
Thanks a lot for listening to this special 0.5 episode of Buy, Sell, Hold.
Glad to be back.
I'm not sure you guys ever did hold.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I'm holding Mickey Mantle ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
The ones you don't take to the bar.
I'm holding
okay.
AJ
I
Puck.
gotcha.
Jeez.
My bad.
What are you on your Tinder over there?
Yeah, I was.
Delete that shit and get yourself some graded cards.
Let's
Go
get
down
some
to-
graded cards. Go down to the goddamn bar.
Go down to
Jameson.
Rosie McCaffrey's and get you a handy in the parking lot. I swear to God you would.
Holy fuck, boys.
Holy fuck.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, like I was saying, this is the special 0.5 episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I am Corey. This is Hooch.
I enjoyed
That
it.
is Jamie. And we will see you guys real soon with more horse shit.
Sailor, what shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Lying about it. Time to the master till he's sober. Time to the master till he's sober. Time to the master till he's sober.